Today we're going to demonstrate how to do a side lying release. This is great for creating balance and loosening up the pelvis and the muscles of the inner thigh. So it does require a partner. We're here on the edge of a bed. You can also do it on a couch. I'm going to have Rose come as close to the edge of the bed as she can. Her bottom leg is going to be straight. I'm looking to see that her shoulders and hips are stacked on top of each other. And then I'm going to take the weight of her top leg and bring it down and let it just hang. So now my role as her support person is to not let her roll off the bed and to keep her hips stacked. Gravity wants to let her roll forward. So I'm keeping one hand here on her hip, pressing backwards to keep her hips stacked on top of each other. And now this is a passive, it's a release. So we're just letting gravity do its work with her leg hanging. What you'll see over time is that her leg will gradually drop lower. Her foot will get closer to the ground as it relaxes. While here, again, I'm looking at her shoulders. So I want her shoulders stacked. I want her hips stacked. And then I may also add in a little release work, a little glute massage, rubbing back here along her hips. That's just encouraging this relaxation and release work. I just want her taking some nice, slow, deep breaths. She can do this every day in pregnancy. She's about 38 weeks, but really you can start anytime. You don't have to be pregnant. This can just feel good if you've got tightness in your hips and lower back. But this is also really helpful in early labor. The main thing to think about is creating balance. So whatever we do to one side, we're going to do to the other. So maximum about 20 minutes, but really anything 5 minutes on each side is great. Trying to spend the same amount of time on each side. If you're in labor, you can do it for like 2 contractions on one side, 2 contractions on the other side, something along those lines. To know how long to stay, we can kind of let the leg be the guide. It's going to, as it releases, we can see it dropping and relaxing more, and then we can say, oh yeah, it did its work.